The world had already been broken once, when the Joker tricked Superman into killing Lois Lane and their unborn child, and when Metropolis vanished in nuclear fire, Clark Kent fractured, grief hardened into conviction. Never again would he allow chaos to dictate lives. If justice meant control, he would enforce it. From that vow, the regime was born. Batman resisted from the beginning. Where Superman saw prevention, Bruce saw tyranny. Their conflict escalated until Superman struck with truth. In one broadcast, he revealed Batman's greatest secret. Bruce Wayne was the Dark Knight. The exposure was more than humiliation, it was erasure. The mask that had guarded Bruce's crusade was gone. His family legacy was endangered, his allies exposed, and the shadows he relied on burned away. In one moment, Superman had taken not only his weapon, but his life. The League soon descended into the Batcave, the cavern, usually cloaked in silence, filled with the tread of former comrades who now came as enforcers. Bruce stood alone among relics of past victories, appearing diminished beneath the weight of betrayal. The air was heavy with inevitability. Then the impossible shattered the standoff. The figure they believed to be Bruce rose into the air, his form unraveling into emerald skin and glowing eyes. It was not Bruce at all. It was John Johns, the Martian Manhunter. Confusion gave way to pursuit. John moved with spectral speed, vanishing and reappearing in bursts of force. A single strike dropped Hal Jordan, his ring sputtering dark. The cavern shook as Superman confronted the Martian, two titans of power colliding in silence. John's purpose was not conquest but sorrow. His people had been erased, and he understood loss more deeply than any living being. He sought to show Clark the danger of turning grief into chains, yet desperation drove him to risk everything. Wonder Woman's strength bound him, but his form flickered intangible. In a chilling act, he phased into her body, placing her life at the edge of extinction. The air froze under the weight of her peril, the moment stretching into horror. Superman chose. His eyes blazed, releasing a torrent of heat that lit the cavern crimson. Stones scorched, air thickened with ash, and Martian Manhunter convulsed in fire. Wonder Woman staggered away, her armor seared but intact. John's body disintegrated, his final cries lost in flame, until nothing remained but drifting dust. The silence afterward was suffocating. The League stood over the ruin, united not by triumph, but by the knowledge that one of their noblest had been destroyed, not by an enemy, but by the man who once symbolized hope. From a hidden vantage, Bruce Wayne watched. Powerless to intervene, he carried the weight of another sacrifice. The death of John hardened his resolve. Superman had crossed another line, and the cost of resistance grew steeper by the day. Yet the fire within Bruce did not waver. The struggle was no longer a clash of ideals. It was survival, of freedom, of humanity, of the world's soul. Superman had become the storm, and Bruce knew his only path was to endure, resist, and one day bring the storm to its end.